Hello, crazy Vaper fans. I'm not in the mood to be on video too much today.
I wonder why.
Yeah. So anyway, my granddaughter Jasmine here is really getting into leather making. This is one of her first projects she made for her cousin Savannah, and she still needs to work on her letter spacing some, but hey, I think that's what Savannah wanted. And these are glued on, they're not stitched. And she didn't cut the letters out. You can see she just colored into them. But that's okay. That was one of her very first projects.
What I'm doing now.
And then she is making a wallet for her mother. That is vegetable tan leather that's been dyed, and she stamped it herself and painted it. She drew the bird and the heart and drew all this. This is not letter stamps. This is done by hand. And then we stamped the flowers and butterflies and little leaves on it. You see them little leaves there. I always think it looks like something else, but everyone says it's not. So anyway, she is going to be stitching the inner parts together, and we already have it glued and holes cut for her. So she'll be doing that. But I want to show one of my pride projects. I know last week I put a video up of the leather that I tooled and cut, and after several days of getting it wet and smashing it through and everything, we got it put on the mod.
Finally.
What?
It took forever.
Yeah, it took forever, didn't it? And if I would have painted this, it would have been a complete just red, white, and black blob. So my 9-year-old granddaughter painted this for me, and I think she did a very, very good job. I mean, it's not quite like my original logo, but it is so close.
Well, because it was smaller than what I'm used to.
Uh-huh.
So
You used to painting big pictures, right?
It was like this big. My paper was like this big.
Yeah.
And it was covered. There was no white at all.
Mm-hmm. So I'm still very proud of her. She done a real good job. Alright, so Jasmine, how do we leather stitch?
You take it and you go through the second one. I think, yeah. And then you go and you make it halfway.
Now, how come you string it so long, Jasmine?
Because this is about 9.5 inches.
Mm-hmm.
And you take that times 7, so you have enough. And that's a lot.
So you need about 7 times the amount of string of line as you do for what you're stitching, right?
Yeah.
That way you're not getting cramped up and not being able to get your long needles through and everything, right?
Right.
Okay.
Okay, what do I do now? I don't know.
Okay. Then we go to the first hole.
With this one?
Mm-hmm.
Like down?
Mm-hmm. You can see she's still got some black dye on her hands. Did you get that paint off your eye? Let me see. Yeah, okay.
Because that paint is really easy to get off.
Is it hard to get through? What are we doing that's hard to get through?
Get the pliers.
Get the pliers.
Don't do it from the bottom. I broke 2 needles like that.
Yeah.
Don't go for up there.
Yeah.
Go for about right there. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I never get it.
Alright, now remember what I taught you for these. You grab right here. And then you like pry down. You use it as a lever too. Okay?
And then
Leave a little bit of a loop. I'll hold this one up for you. Okay?
And
And bring your other needle up.
through the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought so. If I can get it.
Okay, we also learned that you want to use stitching needles instead of the sewing needles that they give you. Why is that, Jasmine? Because they're blunt.
Because they're
On,
dull?
they're dull on the ends. And being dull, what does it not do?
It don't go through the thread.
It don't go through the thread as
Sometimes
easy.
it does, but
It's a lot
easier
easier to
not
fix,
go
isn't it?
through it. Wait, would I go that way or that way?
You go up like this.
I'm-
Yeah, don't get the string. I don't want you to break the string.
I can't get it.
Okay.
I can't ever
Alright,
get to join
get
up one.
closer to the bottom, but not on the needle, not on the eye of it, okay?
Okay.
And then just
I
grab.
thought that part was the eye.
No, the eye is what you put your thread through.
See, don't ever go.
Okay, well, I was trying to look on the video too. So you grab and pry up like that. Okay, I just felt something crack. Let me look at that needle.
It's good, I think.
Okay.
Hopefully.
So what we're talking about here is if you have to apply pliers, you don't want to put the pliers on the eye of the needle here because it will break.
I've done it twice.
You've done it twice in a row, and then we figured out what the problem was.
Yeah. And then you go through twice.
Go through twice. You get twice. That way you knot the end of it.
And then go on to the second one.
Mm-hmm.
Again. And then you double loop this one again, right?
No. You don't have to. Let's try it without having to do it, okay?
Okay. Go up. Right about right there.
Let me see here. Yeah, somewhere in there.
It keeps
Well,
moving.
alright, okay, you want to get it closer over here so you got more of a lever, okay?
I can't get it.
Alright, watch again. Right about there for a good lever. Let's see how I'm already hitting. Right there.
Mm-hmm.
Just pull up through like that. Okay. Now, if you're still having, you're going through 3 layers here, honey.
Yeah.
Okay. So, go ahead and pull your strings tight. Now, we've seen that one video where you didn't have to put the loops in it, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna try that.
Okay. So go ahead, pull all the way through, tight.
Too tight. Oh, it's getting stuck.
Yeah. Always make sure that you don't have very much stuff in your area, so it just has less stuff to get stuck on.
Oh, went through the thread.
Okay, now this.
I can't.
All right. Pull it tight that way. Now try it.
Now try.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got it?
Yup.
Right.
And then we just.
Does that work a little bit better?
Yeah.
Alright. Now, if you're still having problems going through the 3 layers, each time, just before you go into the hole, go ahead and open this up again, okay?
Okay.
Alright, so that is saddle stitching 101. And as me and my granddaughter have learned, there are several different ways to stitch. You can put loops through it. To finish them, you can finish them on the inside like we've seen, or to go through and double loop it, tie it, which you end up having a little bit thicker stitch over here
Oh,
on
gotta
the
get this
end.
off. Okay, that's
Yeah. Someday, Jasmine, I'll have my own little stitching deal like they show on the good videos, but we're kind of on a shoestring budget here, if you ain't noticed.
I'm gonna do it with the loops.
Is it easier for you doing the loops?
Yeah, because that's when I've done a lot.
Okay. And Crazy Vaper has his own wallet here. I'm gonna be doing the one with the stitching on the outside, which, hey, it's all right. She wanted to make one. Those kits you can go to Hobby Lobby or
Probably buy them at Walmart.
no, Walmart does not have any leather stuff at all.
Why
And
not?
Huh?
Why not?
I don't know, because they sell the yuppies, and yuppies don't, I guess, do leather work. They like to buy that fake leather stuff. They don't like real leather. Unless they're in the, oh, no. Better not say it, I have a 9-year-old here. So anyway, you all have a great day. Jasmine and I are going to, be working on this all day. So,
Until I am kicked out.
Huh?
Until I gotta go home. I'm gonna yell, go home! But I don't wanna go home. She'll make me.
Well, as long as you're here being quiet and doing good arts, I mean, I'm sorry here, but this is quality work. Her mother's already seen it, and she absolutely loves it. And so I'm not sure what exactly I'm going to be doing on mine. I'm going to give my logo a break because it's real super hard to tool.
Harder to paint.
And it's harder to paint too. So I think we're going to be doing something easier. Did you want to wear your...
No.
No? Okay. With my sewing kit come these two little deals. They're supposed to be for fingers, but yeah, it only fits like that far on me, and it don't work for me. So
Goes all the way, and I can't even bend.
yeah.
Bye.
Bye.